Now this is our vector network analyzer, which can be used for slotted line, complex impedance measurements of unknown loads of microstrip or any other given loads. Now we're going to use to start to measure the device, and it can be used as a signal generator which can generate frequencies from 200 megahertz to 4000 megahertz in 1 kilohertz step size, and the dwell time can be as fast as 10 milliseconds per division, and the step size can be from 1 kilohertz right up to 1 gigahertz. Now once we have connected the instrument to the computer can be running any operating systems from Windows XP to Windows 7 or 2000 or any operating system. This device can be found as a virtual COM port in the My Computer. Once the proper COM port has been selected, as we can see over there, the device starts to come to life, and the moment we say press sweep, now the device has started to take the measurements. Now we have applied a 20 dB attenuation at the output of the signal generator here, and we have connected a SMA through line termination, and we have used RG316 SMA cables to connect the two ports together. And once the power has been coupled to the power meter and we have applied a 20 dB here, we can see the power has gone above the reference level after the network analysis has been made on. Simultaneously, the power is also measured at each frequencies. Now we need to allow the instrument to take the reference measurements, so it will take a reference measurement the moment we say take cal data. Once it starts taking cal data, it tries to normalize the display to a 0 dB reference. So we need to allow it to take one complete sweep, and after it has taken one complete sweep, the LED has gone off, and we will just apply cal on. Now you can see the cal has been applied and the display shall normalize to a flat line at 0 dB reference. Now we can see that a straight line at 0 dB reference has been created. Now this through line termination can now be removed, and we can allow it to take any S parameter measurements of a two-port network between these two ports here. So to begin the measurement, I'm going to connect my power meter to the input of a two-way Wilkinson power divider. The unknown port shall be terminated into a 50 ohms load. Now we are trying to measure the S12. As you can see, this is port number 1, this is port number 2. So what we are trying to measure is, we have applied the power at port number 1 and we want to find out the loss at port number 2. Now you can see that this is the curve of the measurement. Now what we can do is we can apply an automatic y-axis to find out the curve in a much more expanded scale. Now you can see the curve has been expanded and a new graph has been created. So we can find out that the system has got a 3 dB loss at 3 gigahertz, and the loss varies from up to 4 dB at different frequencies. So the same can be used to do the measurements of different microstrip components, and S1 to 2 can be measured up to a dynamic range of 70 to 80 dBs.